Hey guys, and welcome back to Stanley Parable. As I remember, we left it off at this decision. The door's closed behind us, and everything's awesome. I love being back recording things. You know what? I'm gonna go see my wife again. Start things off on a good note.
The correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yes, he did.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I do like the employee lounge.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Fuel. Okay. Yep, but good things.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
You know, I never actually went back to the main storyline, but seriously, I'm curious about seeing my wife again. I want to actually. I realized I could probably actually explore the apartment complex.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
I think we have.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that
especially after you've dicked me over so many times.
Nothing but you all this time.
Are you sure it ain't been about your dick tree? Wonder if I could fall onto that.
Someone you've forgotten about.
I'm curious.
Please, stop trying to make every decision
I'm gonna.
by yourself.
Okay, after I see my wife, I'm gonna drop down there.
I'm asking for her.
Yep, long lost love interest. Yep, we're doing this.
Your chance to redeem yourself. To
All right,
put your
and
work aside. To let her back into your life.
yes, gonna let her back in my life. Where's? There's the phone. No, that's not the phone. Oh, hello.
That's her, Stanley.
Yep, answer the phone. There you are.
Oh, Stanley, is that you?
Yes, it
Hold
is.
on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
Sure you are.
All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Like, seriously, that is just so freaking creepy.
Oh, come on.
I hate her. She looks angry and everything.
Who'd want to commit their life to
Like,
you?
look at that. She is
I'm trying to
so
make a point here,
freaking.
Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come
Come on.
inside.
Come on.
Let me show you what's really
Come on.
going on here.
Come on. Yes, I can explore.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Damn it. Alright, so I already know what's going on here.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
I'm gonna save you guys some trouble. I'm just getting through this part
Stanley
and
is
getting
quite a
back up.
boring fellow.
Going
He has
back
a
to
job
normal.
that demands nothing of him.
I'm skipping all this and going back to the main story. Sorry, guys. Okay, I hope you guys can appreciate that I skipped all that for you, because that was essentially just the same thing over again. It's not going to put you through what I just had to go through.
All his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Perhaps he had. Ah, the old awaiting input thing. It's always good. Alright, now I'm going to try and jump down that ledge, because that's a direction I haven't gone before. That, down to that, I don't know what else to call it, but like that walkway. Yeah, the catwalk down there.
Wow. Yes. This room.
Okay, where will the catwalk lead me? Because I see there's an open door at the end of it. So I'm curious if I can actually successfully
Stanley was so bad at following directions.
do this.
It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I can do this. I can go down that hallway.
Perhaps we've gotten off on
Oh,
the
ho,
wrong
ho,
foot.
ho,
I'm
ho.
not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been
Okay,
about nothing but
we
you
might be too high for this to work. I might
There's
just
someone
die.
You've been neglecting, Stanley.
Might just die,
Someone
but
you've forgotten
have to try it.
What?
Whoa.
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Sorry.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? What?
Somewhat, yeah.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Danger.
Let me
Danger
prove-
everywhere.
Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Not 100% sure that I'm willing to give you a chance, but I mean, I'm always up for giving people chances. I'm an optimist.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh, there's more choices. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna trust him. Yeah,
Oh, thank
I give him
God you are
crap
willing
all
to
the
listen
time,
to
but
me.
he's
Do you see
nice.
that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time. The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now.
You mean the fact that you're
see
just
it's
locked me in an
killing you,
endless
Stanley?
circle?
I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped.
Honestly
Well, I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
don't. I don't trust that doorway. I don't trust that doorway either. I'm going in this one. What happened?
What do we want? What are we looking for?
We're in outer freaking space?
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If
Plan
we
on
just
playing
stay
Kerbal
right
Space
here,
Program later, but I
right
guess
in
we'll do
this
it now,
moment,
won't
in
we?
this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy. No, wait. Where are you going? Right. Where were we?
Oh, I can piss him off. Oh, we're so happy. We are so happy. Oh, damn, that is gorgeous. I hope that comes across as beautiful on the recording as it does on this screen. Oh, whoa. We're raining globules. I like these globules. But I am very confused. Think I've had enough of the rainbow globs. Clip globs. Okay, we're going out. We're leaving. Okay, yeah. We're back. We're back. We're back, Stanley.
Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
You're telling me I'm gonna die when I go up these?
Please.
They're
no,
just
Stanley,
stairs.
Let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
You know what? No. You know what? I like this guy. He has it. He's a nice guy. He's well-meaning, and I just give him way too much crap. He's honestly like, he's a really good guy. I'm not gonna kill myself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, narrator dude.
Good, good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay here.
Oh, I like this place. So nice. Oh God, what? Oh, thought the door moved for a second. I was gonna freak out a little bit, but
No. What do we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here.
but death. I mean, that's pretty, but death sounds nice right now. Especially compared to this boring shit out here.
You are going to stay here, aren't you?
No, not really. I changed my mind. Sorry. I really just... I don't... What do you guys think I should do? I mean, you already know I can't exactly take your input while I record this, but it's like... Yeah, that's it. No, I'm dying. This is too boring in here. I legitimately have no... I've been playing... This is what, my third episode.
You heard me before, didn't you? You will die. What about this isn't getting through to you?
Honestly, if you had made that room a little bit more interesting, I'd probably be less tempted to die, but... You know...
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
I really am. And honestly, that room was really boring, and I am good with starting over. Oh, hey.
Oh, thank God. You lived. You have... No. What are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me.
Oh, I can't die.
I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Oh, because this is way too fun. Oh, that's
Stanley,
nice.
let's go back to the other room. My God, is this really how much you dislike my game?
No, I'm sorry.
You throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly? Or maybe you're just getting a kick. Do you actually want to stay alive? Or are you just teasing me? I wanted us to be happy here, Stanley. I really did. I wish I still thought that was possible.
It's okay, buddy. We all put our hopes in people that, you know, eventually sometimes, you know, people let us down. People aren't perfect. For instance, this room's beautiful and I love it and you put a lot of work into that. But death. No, that's it. I have resolved I'm going to jump off this till I die. If that's even possible. Because otherwise I am stuck in this ending. There we go.
It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going... What did I do?
Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Is there the input thing? I want to finish the dang input
Stanley decided to
thing.
go to the meeting room.
I
Perhaps
want to
he had
finish the
simply missed
input.
memo.
I'm going to call it the input
No matter
quest.
how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
No, he couldn't, but he could find a bunch of computers with, yes, input. Okay. If I don't achieve endings, I think that's what happens. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of two open, this was not the correct
Okay,
way to the
I am
meeting
just gonna
room, and Stanley
go...
knew it perfectly well.
Oh, I know what I haven't
Perhaps he
done
wanted
yet.
to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes, I did,
The
because it's a
lounge was
beautiful
sublime.
room.
A work
It
of
calls
art.
deeply and personally
But
to
eager
me.
get back to business, Stanley took
And
the
I am
first
going to
of the
figure out what in the world
rounds
where in the world this takes me.
and so he detoured through the maintenance section,
It's awesome.
walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Yes, I did.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Nope.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley
Broom closet.
decided to go up. Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track. Coming
Yep.
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I don't think there's really anything else I can do in this game. I'm trying to figure out, like, what else I could possibly... Oh, that's locked this time. Can I at least use the executive bathroom? No. Okay. Why it... So freaking... Such a weird
Stepping
game.
into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered
Oh,
in disbelief
totally
who
shocked.
orchestrated this. What
Yeah, I haven't
dark
encountered anything
secret
like
was
this
being
before.
held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible.
Yes, I am.
He didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
I know.
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy.
Oh, this
So he
again.
relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
Play the piano to go along with it. Nope. Okay.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated.
Yep, Stanley made his way
walked
through the door.
forward into the opened passageway.
All right. All right. Let's see what else. What wonders are going to behold us down below this time? One thing I am noticing, I don't know if the video is actually going to make. I don't know if the video is going to make it onto the recording, but it seems to be going well from my end. Neither recorder is overloading. Neither my computer nor the other computer, and
Stanley
everything's going
realized
great.
He felt a bit peculiar.
Yes, I
It
did.
was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Yes.
Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
Come on.
This question would not go unanswered for long.
Come on. There we go. All right. So what?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the
So
large door
obviously
of the
that's just my
mind
death.
control facility.
Want to play the game with the
lights
baby
rose
that I
from
was
an
talking
enormous
about.
room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Yes, I do. I am just walking through a game, pressing buttons. I am legitimately Stanley at this point.
Their true
I want
nature
to find
revealed.
a
Each bore the number of
271.
an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced
Is there
to
anything?
images on a screen. And
Anything I haven't seen before?
one of them eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
I don't think there's actually anything to do here. Okay. I mean, it's all gorgeous and stuff. I just...
This
two...
mind control
Was it two
facility
no, it's
was
four...
too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley
473?
been under someone's control all this time?
I don't know.
Was this the only
What number
reason
am I
he was
again?
happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been
It's like 43 I think
manipulated
that's
to
437.
accept it blindly?
43... Sir? No, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to find my office, but I'm not doing a good job because I can't remember my number anymore.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His
47
own life
I think it's
in
437.
someone else's control? Never. It
No,
was
I'll never
unthinkable.
give in. I'll
Wasn't
never
it?
surrender.
Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yes, I have.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Control.
Oh, the mind control facility.
Emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating,
Okay.
working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Alright, you
As
ready
the
to
cold
input?
reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Well, maybe it
For
will.
He would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Or he could just play with the system.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they
YOLO!
kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Kind of.
Oh, Stanley.
After you've been controlling this whole
All the
thing.
effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's
Oh, you're a
emergency
dick.
detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes.
Alright.
Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
Yes, it is.
It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires.
Oh.
This is much better than what I had in mind.
Oh,
What a
this is some
shame
good
we have
music.
So little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start.
Where's 3?
What's that?
Where's 3 again? Oh, yeah, 3's over here.
Co-workers are.
No, 3's over
A moment of silence
here.
before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons
Where's
endlessly and then die.
2 and 1?
Other times,
Where's 2 and
I let
1?
the office sink into the ground, swallowing
Oh, God, 'cause there's
everyone
5.
inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though. This version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control
Oh, there it is.
wrested away from you. It's
3,
rich.
2,
To see it go. But I'm
1.
sure whatever I come up with on the next go around will be even better.
It's not
My goodness.
turning it off.
Only 34 seconds left.
But I'm enjoying
It didn't.
this so much.
It didn't work.
To hell with it. I'm going to put
It didn't
some
work.
extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious.
Oh, thank you.
additional seconds, Stanley. Time
1.
doesn't grow on trees.
Let's try this way. 2.
Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it on?
Yeah, I was kind of hoping.
Look at you, running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me.
It's gonna save me.
That Stanley, that this video game can be beaten, won,
Yes.
sold? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
I'm hoping.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to strike.
Goodbye, boy. 2427. Thank you for reminding me my number at least.
No ending. Just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately for your life, or will you let it go peacefully?
Come on. Come on.
Can't. Or don't. It's all the
Oh, we got a countdown. It's really
I
low.
will be laughing at every second of your inevitable
Nope.
life.
No, I'm getting out of here. Getting out of here. No.
Until the moment I
No.
say, happily ever after.
Oh. You douche. You're a big mega douche.
Already this was uncomfortable. And
Yes,
Stanley
it was.
decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
That's at least a new thing that he says. Oh, can I have the input received screen, please? I miss it. Oh, I hate you. I hate you.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open, this was not the
Nope.
correct way to the meeting.
All right, there's only one
And
other thing I
Stanley
can think of to do. Unless you guys have some ideas in which, leave them in the comments, and I'll do them in a future video. And that is to not listen to him when I go to the colored doors.
To get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, I did not. All right, so I jumped down onto the platform.
Stanley was so bad at following
And then take the room that he,
directions,
take the door, colored door that he tells me not to take.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize
Oh,
that
you
investing
just
your trust
blew
in
me
someone
up
else
for the
can be difficult.
shits and giggles of it. You kind of are my enemy at this point.
Nothing but you.
I hated you at first, then I ended up falling in love with you because you're an awesome dude, and now we're just back to complete douchery.
Do you have zero consideration?
You've
for
come full
others?
circle.
Are you
I will give you
convinced
that.
I want something bad to happen to you? Why? I don't know how to.
You
convince you
blew
of this,
me
but I
up.
really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Not anymore.
Now,
Nope,
listen
we're
carefully,
done.
This is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
No, he did not.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
No, he did not.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
I do appreciate your theatrics here. I'm very much a fan of flashing lights, but no.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well,
Yes, I do.
let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here.
Oh.
I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better?
You not
What
blown
did you
me up.
want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
Actually, both of those would be pretty awesome.
Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Okay.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Okay. Oh, but now I kind of want to go in one of those doors. Oh, forgive me. Oh, leads me here anyway.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I'm not saying it's perfect, but it's a lot better, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a 4.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Clearly there's something here that speaks to you. If I can be honest here, I really don't have any idea where I'm going with this. This whole third door thing was just a stab in the dark. But I guess you're into it, so let's keep this party train rolling.
Yeah!
Based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park.
Oh, yes. Oh, hey, this is the weird room that you never finished. But I like it. Oh. Worldwide leaderboard. Oh. Oh, are you serious? I'm curious if this is actually real. Like, is this gonna go to me? Oh, that's me. Oh, it's fake. Oh, you're a douche. I'm voting this too. I'm voting this. I'm voting this
Now,
up.
would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
No, it did not.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Sure.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Awesome. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Oh my God, what?
The baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail.
What the hell, dude?
All about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice.
And then just a random fern. Okay, you think that makes it better? A little life in here makes it a little bit better? No.
So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
Are you
Be sure to take
shitting me?
notes on your experience.
This is my life now. This is my fucking life now. Swear to God, I'm gonna remix this shit. I've been reduced to this. Is this all my channel is now? This is my existence. I'm starting to get really pissed off at that baby. Like, I am not wanting to push this button anymore. Like, you are really... Stop crying. You are making me so upset. I just want the noise to stop. I mean, I will say I appreciate, like, the motions up and down. It's actually very, very helpful in a game setting to have that kind of motion there. That's all right, baby. We're going into the fire together. We're going into the fire together.
You heartless bastard.
You're the one who put the baby going into the fire.
Or purely to spite me. Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me.
Maybe not burning babies.
Try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
I'm glad.
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes.
This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Might as well. My life. What the?
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough?
You're
Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Oh, God.
This will go here. No, here. And then...
Oh, my God. I can't even freaking move because I can't jump, so he put me in this ditch and I can't.
See, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes. It's complete.
Oh, my God.
I made this.
How has this not
Look
been
at it.
sued?
Gaze upon my
This
work
is
of art
legitimately
and
like
feel
same
ashamed at
textures,
your own
everything.
inadequacy. But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience.
I can see
Step
the inside.
Make yourself comfortable. Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond.
No!
Diamond everything.
If you're gonna put me in this
Yes,
game, at
come
least
on,
let me
Stanley.
play it. I
You
like
have to
Minecraft. Oh, thank you. Oh. 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 Okay, the only way I can go is this way because I'm there where else is trapped.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
Have I? I have not brought a light. I have not brought a light. And I, again, do not have any sort of jumping ability in this game. So we're just going down. Into the abyss.
No, this is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all.
So you mean like the Stanley Parable?
Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Damn it. I don't even know what he has to offer now. I don't even know what there is to do. Wait, what?
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
The timer's not even going down. Oh, because it's just gonna let me go through. What the hell am I playing?
Oh,
It's freaking Portal.
it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
This is the sound effects and everything. Like, this is legitimately like, from a person who just came through and beat Portal, this is freaking Portal. Like, this is actually
You
the.
know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care
What?
much to see you stumble through any more of these games.
No.
And I highly doubt you're any wiser for...
Alright. Ho. 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 Oh, no, 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 no. Where are we going now? Where are we going? Oh, hello. Can we go back to Portal, please? Alright, I've already learned doors. You can't open doors. Where? It's like when we escaped in Portal, except for it's... I don't think we're supposed to. Oh, there's a light. Video games, light means you go there. It's something different. Oh? Ho? What?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back.
You're always
The
back.
end will be here soon.
You're always here.
Very soon. I can wait.
I can't. All right, what are you bringing me into now?
The meeting room. Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
Oh.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Just...
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong
Oh, can I
foot.
land on the...
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
On the truck?
I realize, but in his eagerness
Oh,
to
no, I
prove
can't.
that he's
Sorry, I
in
saw an open
control
door
of
and
the
I'm like,
story
oh,
no one
way
gets to
out.
tell him what to do. Stanley left from the
I found a
footwall
different way out,
and
though.
plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Well, unless you guys have any ideas, I think that's all I can figure out for this game. I think I've explored everything that I can explore. Oh my gosh, this has been a blast.
Just a
But
step
I got it.
through this door, Stanley thought to himself, that's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
Damn, we got new commentary by you, but no new gameplay, so... With that in mind... I wanted to do the input received completion thingamahoozy. I wanted to complete that dang thing. I don't know how. If you guys know how, let me know. I'm curious about it. But...
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
So far, this has been a real blast. Honestly, thank you for recommending it, Vulture. This has definitely been a journey. It's taken me plenty places I didn't think I'd go. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I can't wait to see you in the next video.